Good morning, everyone. Today, let's start by understanding what data is. Data refers to raw, unprocessed information that is collected without any specific processing or analysis. It usually exists in the form of numbers, words, or simple observations. Now let's look at some of the key characteristics of data. First, data lacks specific meaning or context on its own. Without proper organization or analysis, it doesn't convey much information. Second, data is not meaningful until it's analyzed or processed to make sense of it. For example, things like a name, a number such as 50, or a measurement like Dhaka or 20 degrees Celsius are just raw data. They don't tell us anything significant unless we interpret them to form a conclusion. In essence, data in its raw form is simply a collection of facts. It's only through further analysis that we can transform this data into valuable information for decision making. Now, let's move on to what information is. Information refers to data that has been analyzed or processed to make it meaningful. It's this processed data that becomes necessary for decision making, as it provides context and understanding. Here are some key characteristics of information. First, information is created from data through a processing step. This means raw data is analyzed, organized, or interpreted. Second, information has specific meaning or context, making it suitable for making informed decisions. For example, saying the temperature in Dhaka is 20 degrees Celsius transforms raw data into meaningful information. This processed data helps us understand the context and make decisions, such as choosing appropriate clothing or planning outdoor activities. In summary, while data is just raw facts, information is the valuable result we get when we analyze and interpret that data. Let's think about a data set. On its own, this data is just raw information. From this, we cannot make any decisions because these are simply raw materials, so they are just data. However, if we take that data and say, for instance, that the average height of rural participants was 155 centimeters, or that 45% of participants were male, and that 15% belonged to the poorest category, we can then make informed decisions based on these insights. This is what we call information. It's obtained through analysis and interpretation, transforming raw data into something meaningful and useful for decision making.